Picture this scenario. Your company has just implemented a cutting-edge AI system to streamline operations. Suddenly, you're faced with a major lawsuit alleging bias in AI-driven decisions. As you scramble to understand what went wrong, you realize that there's no clear chain of accountability. Who's responsible? The AI developers who designed and built the system? The data scientists who selected and processed the training data? The procurement team who selected the AI system? The legal department that reviewed the contracts? The HR team involved in implementing AI-driven decisions? The project managers overseeing the AI system implementation? Or the third-party AI vendor or consultants? Or could it have been the data engineers who prepared and managed the training data, the compliance officers responsible for ethical guidelines, the IT security team tasked with safeguarding the AI system, the middle managers who interpreted and acted on AI outputs? Or was it the board of directors who approved the overall AI strategy, or the executives who approved the system? In this wild west of AI governance, the stakes are really high, and the rules in many organizations are still very unclear, to say the least. But by the end of this video, you'll have steps you can take to establish clear AI accountability, protect your company from potential crippling lawsuits, and turn AI governance into your competitive edge. Now, let's explore how clear accountability, or the lack of it, can impact your AI governance and what you can do to solve it. So let's first talk about the importance of clear accountability in AI governance. Establishing clear accountability is really vital for effective AI governance. Just imagine an AI project where no one is clear on who's responsible for what. Confusion reigns, delays mount, and ethical concerns kind of get swept under the carpet. Without clearly defined roles, you can't manage AI effectively. Facebook faced a backlash over the misuse of user data by Cambridge Analytica. The lack of clear accountability in handling data led to a huge public outcry and regulatory scrutiny. If roles for data protection and governance had been clearly defined, the misuse might have been prevented. And this incident really highlights how accountability is so crucial to ensuring ethical standards and maintaining trust, particularly in complex AI-driven systems. So here's why accountability is crucial for your organization. First, it reduces the risk of errors, because when roles are well defined, the right individuals or teams oversee each aspect of the AI lifecycle. It prevents ethical oversights, because accountability ensures someone is always responsible for integrating ethical considerations. Accountability aligns with strategic objectives because it helps maintain the integrity of AI systems and ensures they support your organization's long-term goals. And it minimizes confusion and efficiency because with clear roles, you avoid the chaos that can often plague AI initiatives. By setting clear accountability, your AI initiatives stay on track, comply with ethical standards, and remain aligned with your organization's goals. And now let's look at the risks of poor accountability. When roles aren't clearly defined, your organization is open to a number of risks, which can ultimately lead to a failed AI initiative. A UK government algorithm used to assign school A-level results during the pandemic faced criticism for bias. Without clear accountability for ensuring fairness and transparency, the system downgraded many students unfairly. And this case just demonstrates the risk of poor accountability where ambiguity over who was responsible for checking the algorithm's fairness led to public dissatisfaction and a loss of trust in the system. Risks of poor accountability include ambiguity in decision-making because no one knows who's responsible, leading to disjointed decisions and inconsistent governance. Ethical oversights because without clear accountability, critical ethical issues can be overlooked, leading to potential violations. Operational efficiencies because miscommunication and duplication of efforts can seriously slow down projects, creating delays and confusion. And inconsistent governance because different teams may apply AI policies in different ways, and this can result in fragmented governance right across the organization. Now, these issues don't just slow your AI projects down. They open the door to more significant risks, reputational damage, legal non-compliance, and the loss of trust from your stakeholders. And now let's talk about the consequences of failing to establish accountability, which can be severe, as Uber found out a few years ago when a self-driving car fatality resulted from a lack of clear accountability in safety oversight. Different teams were responsible for different parts of the autonomous system, but no one took ownership of ensuring comprehensive safety checks. And the result was a tragedy, and the company faced legal challenges and reputational damage, of course. This case really underscores the severe consequences of not having a clear accountability structure in place. Now let's consider some of the consequences of failing to establish accountability, and these can include inconsistent governance practices, because without a clear framework, teams will follow different governance approaches, making it really difficult to maintain uniform standards. Reputational damage, because ethical oversights can really damage your organization's credibility, particularly if AI decisions are questioned by the public or stakeholders. Regulatory non-compliance, because failing to define responsibilities increases the risk of breaching regulations, which can lead to legal and financial repercussions. And a loss of trust from clients and employees, because if AI governance is inconsistent, stakeholders and clients may lose confidence in your organization's ability to manage AI responsibly. It's really clear that the risks are significant, but the good news is that there are practical steps you can take to mitigate these dangers. And next up are some best practices for establishing accountability, which you can implement in your organization to avoid the chaos of unclear accountability. IBM implemented a clear AI ethics framework, especially in its work on facial recognition technology. By publicly committing to stop offering general-purpose facial recognition software due to ethical concerns, IBM demonstrated accountability in ensuring its AI technologies aligned with societal values. And the company had clear governance structures in place, ensuring that teams responsible for ethics, compliance, and impact assessments were clearly aligned. And this really helped IBM enhance its reputation for ethical AI development. Now, here's how you can mitigate the risks and improve accountability within your AI governance frameworks. First off, develop a clear governance framework. And you can do this by establishing a comprehensive AI governance model that defines specific roles and responsibilities for each stage of the AI lifecycle. Next, assign ownership. By designating specific individuals or teams for key areas such as ethical oversight, regulatory compliance, and operational management. And make sure these roles are communicated clearly right across your organization. Third, regularly review and update the roles, because AI technologies and organizational needs evolve, and so should your governance framework. Just simply setting it and forgetting it won't be enough. And review and update the roles to ensure they remain aligned with your strategic objectives. And of course, integrate the governance framework into the AI governance maturity model. This ensures that your organization's governance practices evolve as your AI capabilities mature. By implementing these best practices, you'll create a structure that ensures accountability is clear and effective, and this will allow your organization to innovate responsibly. And now let's talk about the benefits of clear accountability in your AI governance. Microsoft's AI for Earth initiative demonstrated the benefits of clear accountability by assigning specific teams to oversee data ethics, environmental impact, and compliance. The company ensured that its AI systems were both effective and responsible, and the result was a trusted, innovative program that used AI to tackle climate change. Clear accountability not only improved efficiency, but also fostered trust among stakeholders and the wider public. When you embed clear accountability into your AI governance frameworks, the benefits include consistent governance, because clearly defined roles ensure that governance practices are applied consistently across all AI projects, reducing fragmentation. Enhanced ethical oversight, because with someone responsible for ethics, your organization can ensure that AI decisions consider ethical standards at every stage. Improved efficiency, because defined responsibilities streamline processes, reduce redundancies, and foster better collaboration. And this allows your AI initiatives to run more smoothly. And greater trust from stakeholders, because clear accountability reassures clients, regulators, and employees that your organization is managing AI responsibly and ethically. When you establish clear accountability, you not only mitigate risks, but you also enhance your organization's ability to innovate with confidence and integrity. So as we wrap up, you're now armed with actionable steps to help you tame the Wild West of AI governance in your organization. Remember, implementing robust accountability frameworks, defining clear roles, and cultivating ethical AI practices aren't just defensive measures. They're your ticket to a competitive advantage. Now, I've prepared a PDF which covers all that I've talked about today. You can get it by going to gov4.ai/009 or by clicking the link below. In this new frontier, the organizations that master AI governance won't merely survive, they'll thrive. And now it's your turn to lead your company confidently through the AI landscape, turning governance challenges into strategic triumphs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.